Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Amma. What is the last concept? Picard's method completed. Huh? Okay. Second one, Taylor series method. Taylor series method of simultaneous first order differential equations. Let the given initial value problems are. Let the given initial value problems are. Problems are. What is the first initial value problem with respect to y? So dy by dx is equal to a function containing the variables x, y, z with initial condition y of x naught is equal to y naught. And the second initial value problem is dz by dx is equal to pi of x comma y comma z with initial condition of z of x naught is equal to z naught. So now to find the numerical solutions of these two initial value problems using Taylor series method. Okay, na? So using Taylor series method, we have to expand the two functions y and z at the point x naught separately. At the point x naught separately. So first write Taylor series expansion of y at a point x naught. We have the Taylor series expansion of expansion of y is equal to y of x at a point x is equal to x naught. X is equal to x naught is what is the expansion? Y of x is equal to y naught plus h by 1 factorial y naught dash plus h square by 2 factorial y naught double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial y naught triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial y naught fourth derivative plus so on. Where so what is the meaning of y naught dash? Y naught dash is equal to y dash at a point x is equal to x naught. What is y naught double dash? Y double dash, second order derivative of y at a point x is equal to x naught. Y naught triple dash, third derivative at a point x is equal to x naught. And y fourth derivative. Y naught fourth derivative is y fourth derivative at a point x is equal to x naught. So expand up to fourth order terms. Expand up to fourth order terms. And neglect the higher order derivatives than fourth order. So greater than 4, neglect the higher order derivatives. Next, and the Taylor series expansion of z. Expansion of z is equal to z of x at a point x is equal to x naught. At a point x is equal to x naught. Is now what is the expansion? Z of x is equal to z naught plus h by 1 factorial z naught dash plus h square by 2 factorial z naught double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial z naught triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial z naught fourth derivative plus so on. where z naught dash is equal to z dash at a point x is equal to x naught. Z naught double dash is equal to z double dash at a point x is equal to x naught. Z naught triple dash is equal to z triple dash at a point x is equal to x naught. And z naught fourth derivative is nothing but fourth derivative of z at a point x is equal to x naught. So here the expansion of y and z are containing their initial conditions. What are initial conditions? Y naught dash, y naught double dash, etc. Here z naught double dash, z naught triple dash, etc. That means these two expansions are represent for at x is equal to x1. At x is equal to x1. That means y1 and z1. So these two Taylor series expansions are representing for y1. And how to find y2? So y1 is in terms of y naught. Okay na? So y2 is in terms of y1. Y2 is in terms of y1. Y3 is in terms of y2. Like that. Is it clear? So in Taylor series expansion, z1 is in terms of z0. So how to calculate z of x1? That is in terms of z0 only. Okay na? How to calculate z of x2? That is in terms of z1 only. Z1 only. Okay na? So here what is expansion of z1? This is z1. This is z1. z2, z of x2. Z of x2 means z1 plus h by 1 factorial z1 dash plus h square by 2 factorial z1 double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial z1 triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial z1 fourth derivative, so on. So this is expansion of z2 in terms of z1. But what is meant by z2? Z of x2. Z of x2. Is it clear? So what is the meaning of z1 dash? Z1 dash means z dash at x is equal to x1. At x is equal to x1. What is z1 double dash? It's nothing but z double dash at x is equal to x1. So on. So okay. The disturbance. Okay na? So z1 is in terms of z0. Okay na? Z2 is in terms of z1. Z3 is in terms of z2. Like that. So what is the meaning of z1 dash? Z dash at x is equal to x1. At x is equal to x1. Z1 double dash. Z double dash at x is equal to x1, etc. So like that. So these are the Taylor series expansions of the two functions y and z at a point x is equal to x naught. So those expansions are representing for y of x1 and z of x1. So let this is equation 4 and this is equation 3. 1, 2. So these two Taylor series expansions, these Taylor series expansions, 3 and 4 are representing the value of the values of y1, that is y of x1 and z1, that is z of x1. Similarly, the Taylor series expansion, the Taylor series expansions of y is equal to y of x and z is equal to z of x at a point x is equal to x2. This is x1 at a point x is equal to x2. x2 is y2 is equal to y of x2 is equal to y1 plus h by 1 factorial y1 dash plus h square by 2 factorial y1 double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial y1 triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial y1 fourth derivative plus so on, where y1 dash is equal to y1 at a point x is equal to x1. Next y1 double dash is equal to, this is y dash, y1 double dash is equal to y double dash at a point x is equal to x1. y1 triple dash is equal to y triple dash at a point x is equal to x1, so on. And z2 is equal to z of x2 is equal to z1 plus h by 1 factorial z1 dash plus h square by 2 factorial z1 double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial z1 triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial z1 fourth derivative plus so on. Same, where z1 dash is equal to z dash at a point x is equal to x1. z1 double dash is equal to z double dash at a point x is equal to x1. z1 triple dash is equal to z triple dash at a point x is equal to x1, so on. So these are the Taylor series expansions of y2 and z2 at a point x is equal to x1. At a point x is equal to x1. That means y2 and z2 are in terms of y1 z1, y1 dash z1 dash, y2 y1 double dash z1 double dash, etc. What is the expansion of y3? y3 is equal to y3 y of x3 is equal to, tell me first three terms. y3 am I audible? y2 plus h by 1 factorial y2 dash square by 2 factorial y2 double dash plus so on, where y2 dash is equal to y dash at a point x is equal to x2. Next y2 double dash is equal to y double dash at a point x is equal to x2, etc.
x3 or x2, sir?
x2 y1 dash, y1 double dash, y1 triple dash. That means, what is meant by y1? y1 means y of x1. Okay, now y1 means y of x1. Okay, now that means at a point x is equal to x1. y2 means y of x2. That's at a point x2.
Okay.
Simple draw. Second order derivative is in terms of d square y by dx square. What is meant by d square y by dx square? D by dx of dy by dx. Second order derivative is in terms of first order derivative. Is it clear? What is third order derivative? d by dx of
D square by
d square y by dx square. So third order derivative is in terms of second order derivative. Fourth order derivative is in terms of third order derivative. Is it clear? Like that. So y1 is in terms of y0. y2 is in terms of y1. y3 is in terms of y2. So y0 means what's the point here? x0. y1 means at a point x1. y2 means at a point x2. Is it clear? In the last class problem, using Taylor series. Solve the last class problem using Taylor series. Using Taylor series method. Using Taylor series method, find approximate values of y and z. Y and z corresponding to x is equal to 0.1, 0.2. Given that dy by dx is equal to x plus z and dz by dx is equal to x minus y square. With initial conditions, y of 0 is equal to 2, z of 0 is equal to 1. Same problem. Using Picard's method, what is y of 0.1? What is the answer? 2.08 something.
Sir, 2.085.
Very good, Amma. 2.085. Okay, na? Z of 0.1?
0.5839.
Okay. So using Taylor series expansion, we will get the same results, y of 0.1, z of 0.1. Okay, na? Nearer to Picard's result. Picard's result. Picard's results of y of 0.1, z of 0.1. The given initial value problems are dy by dx is equal to x plus z with y of 0 is equal to 1 and dz by dx is equal to x minus y square with z of 0 is equal to 1. This is 2, not 1. Here f of x comma y comma z is equal to x plus z. X naught is equal to 0. Y naught is equal to 2. Pi of x comma y comma z is equal to x minus y square and z naught is equal to 1. Now we have to find the approximate values of y and z at x is equal to 0.1 and x is equal to 0.2. That is y of 0.1, y of 0.2, z of 0.1 and z of 0.2. So let x1 is equal to 0.1 and x2 is equal to 0.2, such that what is h value? H is equal to 0.1. 0.1. Okay. So that is we have to find y1 and y2. y1 and y2. So y1, y2. Next z1 and z2. Y of 0.1, y of x1 is called y1. Y of 0.2, y of x2, that means y2. Z of 0.1, that means z of x1, that means z1. Z of 0.2 is nothing but z2. So first calculate y1, z1. Next y2, z2 simultaneously. We know that the Taylor series expansion, expansions of y and z at x is equal to x1 is, first calculate y1 z1 is y1 is equal to y naught plus h by 1 factorial y naught dash plus h square by 2 factorial y naught double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial y naught triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial y naught fourth derivative plus so on. And z1 is equal to z naught plus h by 1 factorial z naught dash plus h square by 2 factorial z naught double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial z naught triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial z naught fourth derivative plus so on. So now to calculate the values of y naught dash, y naught double dash, y naught triple dash, y naught fourth derivative, z naught dash, z naught double dash, z naught triple dash, z naught fourth derivative. Okay, now from the given two initial value problems. First, given that what is dy by dx? X plus z. What is meant by dy by dx? Y dash x plus z. And dz by dx is equal to x minus y square. That is z dash is equal to x minus y square. That implies y naught dash is equal to, y naught dash means y dash at x is equal to x naught. That means x plus z at x is equal to x naught. That means this becomes x naught plus z naught. What is x naught value? X naught 0 na, z naught 1. So y naught dash is equal to 1. Y naught dash
Sir, you're not audible, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now. Next, calculate y naught double dash, z naught double dash. Next, y double dash is equal to d by dx of y dash. So d by dx of what is y dash? X plus z. Okay, now. So what is the derivative of x with respect to x? 1. And this is dz by dx. That is 1 plus z dash. So y double dash is equal to 1 plus z dash. Find y naught double dash. That implies y naught double dash is equal to 1 plus z naught dash. 1 plus, what is z naught dash value? Z naught dash
-4.
minus 4. So 1 minus 4, that is minus 3. So y naught double dash is equal to minus 3. And z double dash is equal to d by dx of first order derivative. Okay, na? So d by dx of what is z dash? X minus y square. Okay, so 1 minus 2y into y dash. Derivative of y square. Now. First, differentiate the power 2 into y power 2 minus 1 into differentiation of y with respect to x, that is y dash. So z double dash is equal to 1 minus 2 by y dash. Then z naught double dash is equal to 1 minus 2 into y naught into y naught dash. 1 minus 2 into y naught is 2. Y naught dash, what is y naught dash? 1. So 1 minus 4, that is minus 3. So z naught double dash is equal to minus 3. Next, calculate third and fourth order derivatives. At x is equal to x naught. Next, y triple dash is equal to d by dx of y double dash. D by dx of what is y double dash? Y double dash. Y double dash. 1 plus z dash. 1 plus z dash. 1 plus z dash. So differentiation of 1 is 0 and this is z double dash. So that is z double dash. So y triple dash is equal to z double dash. Then y naught triple dash is equal to z naught double dash. What is z naught double dash value? Minus 3. Minus 3. So y naught triple dash is equal to minus 3. Similarly, calculate y fourth. Y fourth means z naught triple dash. Okay, okay. And triple dash is equal to d by dx of z double dash. So d by dx of What is z double dash? 1 minus 2y y dash. 1 minus 2y y dash. So this is 0 minus 2 into d by dx of y dash. So z triple dash is equal to minus 2 into differentiation of product of two functions, y double dash plus y dash square. First function to differentiation of second function. For the differentiation of y dash, y double dash. So y into y double dash plus second function y dash into differentiation of first function. For the differentiation of y dash. So y dash into y dash square. Such that z naught triple dash is equal to minus 2 into y naught into y naught double dash plus y naught dash whole square. So z naught triple dash is equal to minus 2 into y naught 2 y naught double dash minus 3 y naught dash 1 y naught dash 1, so 1 square. So minus 2 into minus 6 plus 1. So minus 2 into minus 5, that is 10. So z naught triple dash is equal to 10. Z naught triple dash is equal to 10. Next, last one, fourth derivative. Y fourth derivative is equal to d by dx of y third derivative. So d by dx of, what is y third derivative? Z double dash. Z double dash, that is z triple dash. So y naught fourth derivative is equal to z naught triple dash, that is 10. So y naught fourth derivative is equal to 10, where y fourth derivative is equal to z triple derivative, or triple derivative of z. And z fourth derivative is equal to d by dx of z triple derivative. So d by dx of minus 2y double dash minus 2y dash square. So minus 2 into y triple derivative plus y dash y double derivative minus 2 into y dash into y double dash. So minus 2y y triple dash minus 2y dash y double dash minus 4y dash y double dash. So z fourth derivative is equal to minus 2y y triple dash minus 6y dash y double dash, such that z naught fourth derivative is equal to minus 2 into y naught triple derivative minus 6 into y naught dash y naught double dash. So minus 2 into y naught is 2 y naught triple dash. What is y naught triple dash? Minus 3 minus 6 into y naught dash 1 y naught double dash y naught 2 y naught double dash minus 3. Simplify. Minus 2 2 3 plus 12 plus 18 30. So z naught fourth derivative is equal to 30, and so on. Therefore, 3 implies y1 is equal to y0 to h value 0.1, y0 dash is 1 plus h square 0.1 whole square by 2 factorial y0 double dash minus 3 plus 0.1 whole cube by 3 factorial y0 triple dash minus 3 plus 0.1 whole power 4 by 4 factorial into 10. So y1 is nothing but y of x1 is nothing but y of 0.1 is equal to 2 plus 0.1 minus 3 by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means 2, 3 by 2, 1.5. 1.5 into 0.01. Next 3 factorial 6. 3 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5. So minus 0.5 into 0.001. Plus this is 4 factor 24. 24 means 10 by 24. 5 by 12. So 0.0001 into 5 by 12. 5 by 12, 0.420. 20 means 1.
4166.
Very good. 4166. So y1 is equal to y of 0.1 is equal to, calculate the value. And z1 is equal to z0 1 h 0.1 by 1 factorial z0 dash minus 4 plus 0.1 whole square by 2 factorial z0 double dash minus 3 triple dash 10 minus 3 triple dash 10 fourth derivative 30 plus 0.1 whole cube by 3 factorial into 10 0.1 whole power 4 by 4 factorial into 30 z0 triple dash is 10. Okay, so z1
Sir,
is
Y1
equal
is the 2.04808.
2.084.
That's it, sir. 2.084.
Giritam
49.
decimals.
49, sir. 4916.
Okay, now 491. Okay, this is 1 plus 0.1 into minus 4. So minus 0.4, 0.1 whole square, 0.01, 3 by 2, 1.5. So 1.5 into 0.01. This is 0.1 whole cube, 0.001. 10 by 6, 5 by 10 by 6, 5 by 3. 5 by 3 means 1.666 plus 0.1 whole power 4, 0.0001. 30 by 24, 15 by 12. Calculate 15 by 12 value. Or 5 by 4. 5 by 4. 5 by 4 means 1.2. 5 by 4. 1.2. 1.25. 1.25. So Z1 is equal to Z of 0.1 is equal to
Sir, 0.586785.
586785.
85.
Okay. So are these two values are nearer to Picard's values? Picard's method values.
Yes,
Nearer
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these two values are nearer to Picard's values. Y of 0.1, Z of 0.1. Next, we know that the Taylor series expansion of Y and Z at a point x is equal to x1. We have to calculate y2 z2 values. So y2 z2 in terms of y1 z1 is y1 is equal to y2 is equal to y1 plus h by 1 factorial y1 dash plus h square by 2 factorial y1 double dash h cube by 3 factorial y1 triple dash h power 4 by 4 factorial y1 fourth derivative plus so on. And z2 is equal to z1 plus h by 1 factorial z1 dash plus h square by 2 factorial z1 double dash plus h cube by 3 factorial z1 triple dash plus h power 4 by 4 factorial z1 fourth derivative plus so on. And we have y1 z1. Y1 is equal to 2.08491. Z1 0.586785. We calculate y1 dash, y1 double dash, y1 triple dash, y1 fourth derivative. First y1 dash is equal to y dash at x is equal to x1. Y dash x plus z at x is equal to x1. Nothing but x1 plus z1. x1 0.1, z1 0.586785. So this is 0.1, 0.686785. So y1 dash is equal to 0.6887686785. And z1 dash is equal to z dash at x is equal to x1. Z dash x minus y square at x is equal to x1. x1 minus y1 square. x1 0.1, y1 square 2.08491 whole square. So z1 dash is equal to what is the answer? Minus 3.346849. Similarly, calculate y1 double dash, z1 double dash, y1 triple dash,
Sir?
z1.
Sir, Z1 dash is minus 4.2468, sir.
Yes, sir. -4.
Okay. Minus 4.
2468.
Okay. 2468. Similarly, y1 double dash, z1 double dash. Y1 double dash means y dash, sorry, y double dash at x is equal to x1. What is y double dash? Y double dash derivative. Y double dash derivative. Y double 1 plus z dash. 1 plus z dash. 1 plus z dash at x is equal to x1. That means 1 plus z1 dash. So 1 minus z1 dash 1 plus z1 dash 1 minus 4.2468. 1 minus 4.2468. Okay, na? So complete this problem.
Sir, ఈ నోట్స్ వాట్సాప్లో షేర్ చేయండి సార్.
Note such as this one.
ఓకే సార్.
Complete your problem. Serena?
ఎస్ సార్.
Okay. Thank you, Ananda.